not a great video really, but again, it's just what can happen with ponds. But unfortunately, this is at Paul's pond. So people who followed the channel since we started, you'll have always seen Paul's pond and the weeds and stuff like that. But unfortunately, we've had to take the fish out of Paul's pond, and we've quarantined them. But the pond has to go. It can't be fixed without actually starting fresh, really. What's happening in this pond is that, and it has been since I've really known Paul, is that he gets like this build-up of stuff in the 4-inch line. It's like, you know, it's like lime scale, but it's like big, thick pieces. And it's just blocking the 4-inch line. Now, we've tried Dynarod, we've tried everything, and it just won't fix the problem at all. He's tried everything. It's like gnat larvae as well. He gets so much of it in there. But I think what's happened is that I think there's probably only about an inch gap in the 4-inch line now. The water coming into the filters is just trickling in. So there's not much we can do. We've looked at options, but probably the only option that we could do is either break the bottom out and put a new thing in, but then the garden's going to have to be wrecked, and you know, and now Paul's like 100 years old. We're not going to do that. But what I'll do is I'll get Paul to give you a quick explanation. But let's have a look at the pond. So the fish went out a while ago now. But what I'll do is I'll just let Paul explain what happened. Hang on. Oh, wrong way. You don't want to see me. Right, go on.
Yeah, what's happening? My bottom drain's blocking either with larvae or blanket weed. I've had the trouble for many, many years. And the trouble is because I've got a drum, I'll put treatments in there, and the drum's taken out straight away, so I'm constantly fighting blanket weed this time of the year. So what's happening? Because the blanket weed down there, I'm getting that little bit of lag. I've got water going in my filters all the time because they're at a certain level. It's like you're out of chair your neck, so when the inner starts getting dirty, it wants to drop. So what's happening in my filters, the water's dropping because there's that little bit of lag. But I've got my automatic top up on my pond, so my pond's raising all the time, and it goes too high on all the water's coming through my brickwork. It's a problem I've had for years, and it's just unfixable. And that's where I'm at the moment with it, unfortunately.
Yeah. So I mean, you've had trouble with this weed, this like moss stuff as well, haven't you, on the side?
Yeah.
This has been. I know since day one we've had this problem, haven't we?
The pond's 30 years old. Yeah. I think initially instead of using pressure pipe for my 4-inch, I used solvent weld.
Because it was cheaper.
Because it was cheap in them days. Yeah, it was a third of the price in them. We're talking 30 years ago. Yeah. Pressure pipe was 3 times dearer than your normal black solvent weld. I think that's been the issue as well.
So there you go. And that's pretty much the reason. So there's no bonsai to show you as well today because they've just gone to get some maintenance done, and also because the pond's going to have to be knocked through, which we'll start planning shortly. But what we'll do now is we'll head back to the shop, and I'll show you the fish that came out of the pond. And if anybody's interested, they can let me know. But yeah, sad day. More sadder for Paul and even the family, you know what I mean? It's been here forever. So, but anyway, let's go and have a look back at the shop. All right, back at the shop. The fish have been here for quite a while now, all looking really good. But while I might as well let you show you the people keep asking me for an update on the new pond. Brilliant. It's just, we never do anything with it. We never have to worry about the fish, never have to do anything, so the water's always beautiful. So if people don't remember, this is one of the ponds that started off the channel. It's a 4,000 pond we built. If you go back right through the early days, you'll see us building it. But I'll just give you a quick. So that's the pond, it's 4,000 gallon. We're running on a 30-inch advanced K+ filter, but first going through a Cetus sieve. Through the eave, that's it. So he's coming back on 2 returns from there, and then sucking from the bottom drain. We've got 2 Tempests on the side, which are still there doing the jobs, brilliant. That are running through the skimmer, but we also have another bypass on there. But the water is beautiful, just like glass. but I'll show you a few of the fish. I'll bowl some up as well, but like I said, if anybody is interested in some bigger fish, just nip down and have a look. You better, you know, with fish like this, there's no good on pictures and videos. You need to come down and see them in person. There's not, you know. Yeah, but the water in here, can you see the bottom drain? Brilliant. Like I said, I think we clean the bead now once a week, and they feed like mad in here. But yeah, anything we put in it's always great, always great. So, but anyway, let's bowl a couple up. I'll set the tripod up. Right, so what I'll do is I'll pull this beautiful Shintro Sankey up first, and then you'll be able to tell the sizes because she's 82 cm. The body on this is incredible. But this is 82 cm. The sumi on it's just fabulous. Anybody need a grand champion? There it is. Again, Paul bought all these when he was in Japan. So we've got a Showa, which is 80 as well, or in the 80s. Body on this. Still a lot to do on it, even though she's over 80 now. Got a lot to do. Really good condition as well. Got another Showa which is slightly smaller. Yep. Nice Terrazzo Kahaku here, 75. Again, only 5 years old. So she just got a big yam. Izmir. Gotta be 80. Just under. No blemishes. Like I say, there's a few more, but like I say, it's always best to come down and look rather than trying to send videos and pictures. It's better just to come and have a look at them. If anybody is interested, let us know. But yeah, it's a shame. But again, I mean, I'm sure people are going to try and say how to fix Paul's pond, but guys, I mean, we've thought about everything, and you know, there is probably fixes to it, but not without ripping out the bottom of the pond or making it shallower and more concrete, and it's just not viable to do. We have looked at all the options, but it is what it is. But if anybody's got any questions or anything like that, just let me know in the comments. Like I said, the new pond's running absolutely superb, always does. Just one of them ponds. So anyway, thanks for watching.